Daily Threat Briefing, March 19, 2025. Cybercriminals are employing increasingly sophisticated tactics, with recent developments highlighting the need for heightened cybersecurity measures. Top malware reported in the last 24 hours. Stilarchy Rat, a stealthy threat. Microsoft has identified a novel remote access Trojan, rat, named Stilarchy Rat, which employs advanced techniques to evade detection and persist within target environments. This malware is capable of stealing a wide range of sensitive data, including credentials stored in browsers, cryptocurrency wallet information, clipboard data, and system information. Notably, Stilarchy Rat can scan for specific cryptocurrency wallets and monitor remote desktop protocol (RDP) sessions, potentially facilitating lateral movement within networks. The malware maintains persistence by leveraging Windows services and incorporates anti-forensic features to hinder analysis. Despite its limited distribution thus far, its sophisticated capabilities pose a significant threat. Steganographic malware campaign. A recent attack campaign has been uncovered that utilizes steganography to distribute malware such as Remcos and Async Rat. The attack begins with a phishing email containing a malicious Excel document that exploits a known vulnerability. Opening the document triggers a series of downloads, including a JPEG file that conceals malicious code. This method makes detection challenging, as the malware is hidden within seemingly benign images. Both Remcos and Async Rat are capable of logging keystrokes and executing additional payloads, employing techniques like process hollowing and masquerading to evade detection. Free decryptor for Linux Akira ransomware. A cybersecurity researcher has developed a free decryptor for the Linux variant of Akira ransomware. Utilizing GPU resources to brute force decryption keys, the tool operates differently from traditional decryptors by exploiting weaknesses in the key generation process. In a notable instance, the researcher employed 16 RTX 4090 GPUs, achieving successful decryption in approximately 10 hours. Top vulnerabilities reported in the last 24 hours. Exploitation of SSRF vulnerability in ChatGPT. A server-side request forgery, SSRF, vulnerability identified as CVE 2024275564 in OpenAI's ChatGPT infrastructure is under active exploitation. This flaw allows attackers to inject crafted URLs into application input parameters, forcing the system to make unintended requests. Over 10,000 attack attempts have been observed within a single week, primarily targeting financial entities and U.S. government organizations. Despite being classified as a medium severity issue, the active exploitation underscores the importance of addressing such vulnerabilities promptly. Reflected XSS vulnerabilities in Laravel framework. 2 reflected cross-site scripting, XSS, vulnerabilities, CVE 2024139118 and CVE 2024-13919, have been discovered in the Laravel framework versions 11.9.0 to 11.35.1. These vulnerabilities arise from improper encoding of request and route parameters in debug mode error pages, allowing attackers to execute malicious JavaScript in a user's browser. Laravel has released a patch in version 11.36.0, and users are advised to upgrade or disable debug mode by setting app_debug equals false. Critical vulnerability in Schneider Electric's eco-structure. Schneider Electric has issued a security notification regarding a critical vulnerability, CVE 2025190, in the Web HMI component of its EcoStruxure Power Automation System User Interface and EcoStruxure Microgrid Operation Large (EMOL) solution. This flaw can allow unauthorized access if default passwords are not changed. Schneider Electric has provided a hotfix to address the issue and recommends applying hardening guidelines to mitigate risks. Top scams reported in the last 24 hours. Abuse of Microsoft 365 infrastructure in Beck campaigns. Security researchers have identified new phishing attacks exploiting Microsoft 365 infrastructure in business email compromise, Beck, campaigns. Attackers are crafting fake messages that mimic Microsoft notifications and redirect users through fraudulent call centers to collect credentials and conduct account takeover attacks. These tactics involve altering organization names and sending phishing emails with bogus support numbers, directing victims to fake call centers. Staying informed about these evolving threats is crucial for maintaining cybersecurity. Regularly updating software, employing robust security measures, and exercising vigilance can help mitigate these risks. If you need a penetration test, a vulnerability scan, a cybersecurity assessment, or want to discuss stealth virtual overlay networks and how they can reduce your threat vector by 95%, click the link in the description or on our profile to set up a 30-minute introductory call.